Check. 1, 2, 1, 2. Here we go, here we go. Let me tell you this, my advice is like a gist. I might be a great lyricist, but how you frame it is what will bring you bliss.
Why I make music, rap music, even though nobody is listening to. Like I learned how to make a rap music way back 2010, 11. Like there's one colleague of mine who are like he says that he's like one of the rapper on Donggalo in Philippines, and he's having pretty much idea how to mix music. His rap name is like Gisa. Shout out to you. If I'm not mistaken, he's in Australia right now, so I hope you're fine, brother. So going back to story, I'm making music. I mean, I'm writing song back then. I'm a blogger, and like I learned about how the word, like how you read some book about Think and Grow Rich, how the man thinking, uh, those kind of stuffs. And they said they're the greatest man, the greatest salesman of the world, written by Agmandino. That's one of the like give me the idea that because if you read that book without spoiler, like it says that what you recite in the morning, afternoon, and before you retire, you sleep, has an impact to your mental state, to your mental health. You become like something like that. You become what you think about. So I said that, and also the Seven Habit of Highly Effective People by Stephen Covey. Like there's what they said, a mission statement. You can put that as a poem or just a verse or a song. So I have that idea that I'm making a lot of mission state. I not a lot, but just I'm having a piece of you can say verses or notes that or quotes, group of quotes that I say this is empowering quotes. It helps me. It connects to me to what I want to happen to my life. So I said, why I don't make this a music? And I was like in Alcarge back then, middle of the desert, and I didn't really master to play some musical instrument. I know how to play a guitar, a little bit of drums, but I am more on. Eventually, I learned to play those instrument through laptop, digital. Called myself a laptop musician. So the first music that I made, rap music I made, after doing that, I feel like 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 the feeling if you make a music first time, you feel that you're topping the world. You make something great, and you listen that again and again and again, probably almost 100 times. And for real, it affects your mental health. The music that you listen again and again, especially the lyrics, it shapes your mind. So I say like it's like if you're taking care of your body, you are aware to the food you intake. what you eat. Of course, it should not be like uh, as much as possible, not too much processed food, not too much of everything like that, too much. Sugar is not bad, right? But it's too much that would be bad. So I say it's the same thing to what you see, what you read, and what you hear. So to the music that I was like listening before, I'm like more on to like the vibe of the music. But when I go to the word, I'm not saying those artists is like they're bad influence or something. Probably those lyrics that kind of that music that have this kind of negative words there. We don't know where they are at that point when they're writing that music. Probably the music sounds like violent, but probably they are just like kind of reaching out and telling to the people that this is where they are, and even that is the case, they are able to rise up and be somebody. So for me, I like to make music that in tune to my goals, just to be positive or like inspiring. So I'll make the music. I make my own music. It's cringy, and people, even my friends, like, you know, they don't like it. And I myself, I know this is not for mainstream, but I kept doing it because I love the process of making music. You learn a lot from mixing, like vibing to the instrument, and especially writing the lyrics. How the pacing of how you, like, how do you say that? Spit the chorus, the verse, and everything. And actually, like, if you are writing a music, let's say, for example, like me, I write a music before titled Prime OG. I was like 38 years old back then. I said, I'm unfit, I'm unfit, fat, probably I'm like 83 kg, fat. And I say, man, and I get like, well, like I become 40, I don't want to be like this. I want to be fit, athletic, as what I was when I was young. I might be old, but I am like fit. Prime OG. That's what that's that's what it's in my intention when I'm making that music. That I titled it Prime OG. And when I'm making that song, that rap song, the lyrics, 38 years old, I really don't like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, but I said, man, it will start from the music. Titled it Prime OG. I make it, I make everything. Like, I do the beats, the lyrics, and everything. I am now into the point that I can make my own beats. Not really, of course, I like how a homemade a beat, you know. But of course, I can say those are organic. I made it. And the lyrics, of course, it's coming from me. I'm a vlogger, I'm a writer, you know. So there, I make a music, Prime OG. I listened to it many times when I was 38 years old, and now I'm 40. I lose weight from from 83, 84 kg. Now I'm 69 kg. Like my waistline is like 38. There are times that when I really eat a lot, 40. Now my waistline is 29. That's the power of music, making music. Like like what I said, the words that you are repeatedly saying to yourself, the words that you are always listening, reading, watching, it shapes your mind. Now, for me, I discovered that if you make music, that's more powerful because you're making everything and then you listen to it. Your music, your voice, probably to some it you might not able to make beats, but probably you can make. But whatever, it's your voice saying to you, like to me, the prime OG, I'm a prime OG, I'm a prime OG. Like that, yeah, it's here. This is the result. That's the reason why I keep making music, my music, even though it's not appealing to the public. It's my music, it's my baby, and it works for me. So, as I am like so enthusiastic to convince people to write or to make their own blog site for them to have this online identity, because you're going to have this kind of voice in this world where cyber world is part of our life. If possible, I also convince everybody to, you know, try to make your own music. It's like journaling. A little bit different on journaling, because in journaling you're going to pour all of what is happening to you. You're going to like dissect, analyze. But in making music, you are forming your belief, probably your belief, whatever your belief is about hope, or you can make a music that will inspire you. I had I made a lot of music that I'm able to manifest. There you go. If you want to manifest something, that's one of my tips for you. Make that as a music. Make your own music. And I say you're going to manifest that. And one of the thing that I manifested making music, as what I said, is the prime OG. I am overweight. I'm not able to say that I'm not athletic, because even though I'm overweight back then, I'm having a gym at my home. I'm lifting weight, doing some little cardio, but I'm not that indisciplined to diet. So, and probably because now I enrolled to a gym that there's a lot of equipments there, the stairmaster, and probably the pool. I swim every day a lot, most of the time. That's it. That's the reason why I keep making music even though it's not popping or not appealing to the public, because like what the great, me, like I'm a 90s kid, Francis M, like what he said, music is a life force. It's true. It's magic, it's power. Music, like It can, when you're working out, it can push you to your limit. Music can calm you. Music can make you angry. Music can make you sweet. And what is more, if you're able to create your own music. If you are like, you're feeling high or joy or whatever when you're listening to someone singing, what if you listen to your own music? Maybe you have a, maybe you say that you have a bad voice, but nobody have that. You know, if you listen to yourself and that music has a meaning to you, you know what I mean? That had, that is the music that will have a great impact to you. Maybe it will help to manifest or what. Maybe these days when you say manifest, people make jokes about it. But it's true. The golden rule, if I must say that, what you think you become, who you are, is what you attract, or whatever is that. It's all started here and here in our heart. And music is one of the force, one of the instrument that can tune you to that. That's why I say how I am so like so convinced that everybody should have a journal because you, it can help to your mental health. Same thing if you make your own music. Maybe grab some voice recorder. If there's no beats, no instrumental, sing a song. If you're not a rapper, if you think you're not, don't want like rap is not for you, just song. I just sing a song, a voice recorder. Make a short chorus that according to something that you want to do or to have in life or what kind of state you want to condition yourself. Music, like what the great Francis M said, music is a life force. I made a song about that too. Rap music forever. It's in my YouTube. You can check that if you want. There you go. I hope this is what works for me. I hope this works for you too. If not, at least you have an idea. So, catch you later.